Welcome to Midtown Manhattan, the home of the New York Rangers, where the Blue Shirts won a Stanley Cup in '94 after their captain guaranteed it. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Fires it! Stopped by Merzlikins! And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he maintains possession of the puck here. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And they keep the pressure on. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Huge steal at his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Werenski. Great read in the offensive zone by Miller. Picked up along the wall by Werenski. Fantilli's taking it from his own end. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. New York's won the faceoff at center. Taken by Trocheck. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Monahan's got it against the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Can't hang on after that hit. The Rangers have it now. Slides the puck to Cooley. Denies him in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Puck dumped in. New York's gained possession along the boards. Passes on over to Kreider. Slides it to Carrick. Quick shot! Stops it with a glove! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Sillinger's won it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Olivier. Dished on over to Severson. Moves it around along the half wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Carrick. Gains the zone from the right side. And he slides it quickly to Perreault. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Soucy. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Slides it across. Off the glove.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his
Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
The Blue Jackets draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. New York's won the draw. Wrist shot from the slot. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
New York starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Works it across to Sabinashad. New York's got the puck in the corner. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. Oh, what a great save by Shesterkin. Still has possession. Passed up ahead. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Takes the shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Handles the pass. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. Monahan's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Poked away at center ice. There's a collision with some authority. Sends it in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. The Rangers still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Quick feed to Rempe. Brzezinski's got it along the wing. Slides the puck down low. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And they managed to clear it. Directed over to Fantilli. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sillinger. Fires it on net. Oh, close save and a beauty. Trocheck's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Blue Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Miller's got it in the defensive end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Sillinger. Cutting to the slot. Reaches out and uses the stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Dumps the puck in. Moves it to Provorov. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Brzezinski's penalty has expired.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Trocheck stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Here in the later stages of this period, the Blue Jackets have taken a 1-0 lead. Off the draw, they take possession. Takes control of the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. On the stick, holds on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. And now he passes it to Corelli. Intercepted at center by Kreider.
The Rangers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Hammers it from the point. Big time glove save by Merzlikins. New York still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets win the draw. And the play continues. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Merzlikins' faces right after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice when his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Passes the puck over to Fantilli. Quick pass to Werenski. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Fantilli. Scores! Somehow he finds the back of the net on the play.
That's exactly what he always does. And this is awareness, knowing where the screen is and knowing how you're going to get your shot through. And he's one of the best in the game at it. It's a tremendous art to be able to find the puck and get it through to the net with the screen. But what I love about it, he does often, James, is he has the poise and patience to wait for the lane to open up and know exactly when the presence and the net front screen is there, and he takes the shot.
Columbus extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Good check, frees the puck up. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Rangers are in transition. Handles the puck. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blue Jackets now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puts it on net. There's a blocker stop by Merzlikins. Sillinger's moving the puck through his own zone. And somehow he hangs on. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Across the line and on the attack. Grabs it in his own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. New York's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Knocked off the puck. With authority. Dumps it in. Feeds it on over to Kreider. Stoppage in play, offside the call. lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Columbus leads it 2-0. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck over to Kreider. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save. Wow! Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Fantilli's won it off the faceoff. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Fantastic save!
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Skates across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Miller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! And look at that, and answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Rangers are finally rewarded for all their efforts offensively here tonight.
Yeah, they've been real creative in the offensive zone, and they're shooting from everywhere, and they're able to convert, and they get within striking distance.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
New York's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one.
He scores! Tied it!
Now, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they win that draw at center. Slides it across to Panarin. Intercepts the pass at center. Good stop by Shesterkin. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Tosses it to Panarin. Columbus has it in the defensive end. The Rangers gain possession. Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And some good footwork to kick it away. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Miller. Oh, that goes off the post and stays out.
New York's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Shot, and that climbs off the iron.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Are set, players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Columbus has it in their own end. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And it's a quick pass to Matejchuk. Jostles the puck loose. Schneider's lugging the puck. From signaling it into the attacking area. Centering King! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, look at this chance. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Passes over to Kreider. Cuts to the paint. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Now a quick pass to Johnson. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Johnson. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Trocheck. Big time stop there.
Merzlikins has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Fires it into the offensive zone. There's a firm collision. They put the puck into the offensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Passes it over. Snaps one on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Sillinger. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Long jam in front. That's broken up. New York's got a hold of the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Blue Jackets will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Trying to get it out of danger. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Second period nearly into its final minute here. Takes the feed. Columbus plays it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Jones. Perreault's going to play it against the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. What a steal in his own end. Saucers it tape to tape. Dying seconds and he makes the save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Jackets win the draw to start the frame, and remember this, they've got a full 2-minute man advantage to work with. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that shot dies in traffic. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Here we go, puck's in deep. Sends a pass over. The Blue Jackets are across the line and into the offensive end. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Monahan's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Columbus takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Jenner. Stopped by the goaltender.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Looking to break out here on the power play. From the open ice, they gain the line. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Nice job to escape the zone. Here's a shot. Shuts him down.
Perreault standing up, ready to go.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Columbus fails to capitalize on the man advantage, and we are still tied back to even strength here.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about reading and reacting. They did an excellent job.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Trocheck's won a big draw on their own end. New York's got it in their own zone. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Merzlikins comes up with another save and hangs on for the whistle. And Cheryl, I think he desperately needs a breather.
Yeah, his face looks red, doesn't it? I mean, he's been outstanding, and he has faced a ton of rubber tonight. Makes a good decision to hold on to this one.
Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Slides the puck across to Olivier. Slides the puck over. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Merzlikins has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Zibanejad's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone crushing, but he gets back up.
Glide into the dot. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Provorov. New York's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Miller. And now he moves it to Panarin. And that one's stolen at center ice. They fight for it along the boards. Play rolls on. The pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Receives the pass. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Lafreniere. Fires it! Denied by Merzlikins! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. With some open space at center. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. How did he stop that one?
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he hit out some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a close save by Merzlikins. And the goal covers up for the whistle. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Look at this, they've got some absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Columbus goes up by 1 here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, and you know you can be first on the puck, but there will be times that they got to pull back and play defense.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
For the one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And off the draw, they win possession. Directs it on over to Jenner. Dumps it into the ozone. New York's got possession of the puck. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Merzlikins. Big stop right there. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Knocks the puck loose. And that's broken up. The Blue Jackets will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And that's knocked away by Fantilli. The Blue Jackets have it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Zibanejad. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Merzlikins hangs on for the whistle. We got a stoppage of play here in this third period.
Well, this is a much-needed stoppage in play, and this is what he's done all game. He's been able to save pucks. He's been electric at the top of his crease, and now he gets a much-needed whistle.
Puck scooped up by Perreault. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And they clear that puck.
Monahan's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Blue Jackets preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
The Rangers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. And now it's to Matejchuk. Quick pass to Fantilli. Sent into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Rocks him. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! Glove save. More than half the frame has been played here. The Blue Jackets are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Sillinger's won the faceoff. The Blue Jackets have it now. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. On the attack along the boards. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Battling for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Werenski. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes a shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Moves the puck down low. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
New York's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third.
Here's your change.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the pass. Lafreniere's got the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Plays the puck up ahead. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. On a good textbook hit there. From the place 99 made famous. Moves it quickly over to Kreider.
Shesterkin's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And now he angles it across to Marchenko. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, Columbus leads it 3-2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Matejchuk. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Moves inside. And that one's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Borgen. Huge steal at his own end. Under a minute to go in the third. Snagged with the glove by Shesterkin. A critical draw here. Miller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. New York's gained possession along the boards. Tries to get it to Panarin. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Fabro. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. Misses! New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Zibanejad. And he takes the dish. Makes the save. And does it again!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Nice hit on the play there. Takes a wrist shot. It's in! It's in! They tied it up! They tied it up before the final buzzer!
This is shocking, James. I was staring up at the clock and watching the seconds tick away, and boom, they score it. That is a deflator. Let's see who wins this one now. It's time. So the goaltender makes a race to the bench where the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Blue Jackets win the face-off. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Fires it on net. Denies it in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. Snagged with the glove by Shesterkin.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Columbus wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Oh, man, he's consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Columbus has the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. New York's got it now. Merzlikins has it and freezes the play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Lays into the body. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. Keeps possession. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Puck is drummed and we are back underway. And he takes the pass. Columbus with possession in their own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the puck up from the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That goes up the inside of the iron and we play on.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Pass to Schneider. Feeds it over to Cooley. Quick feed to Perreault. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Sends it over to Kreider. New York's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Perreault. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves the puck. There's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Miller. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Game on a stick! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! A critical draw here. Brzezinski's won it off the faceoff. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
The Rangers send their man advantage here now once more.
Well, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to Kreider. Nice zone entry from the right side. Columbus has it near the wall. Puck grab by Lafreniere. New York's on the attack. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Dumps it in. Angles it over to Panarin. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize. The second's going to try and come out and finish.
And he slides it quickly to Miller. Shot!
drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
And time for the fans to get in on the celebration with the stick salute.
This is a great tradition, James, as they all stick around in anticipation of this salute. A nice thank you to the fan base.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.